everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Osweiler's Broncos.
All right, Larry, we are a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building as we come to you from Sports Authority Field at Mile High here in downtown Denver. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And his first look is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Bortles now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lee. That one goes for 24 yards.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Time running out here on the play clock. Again, they'll throw with Bortles. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
Now give, running left with Anderson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Simeon now on second down. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here comes the D swarming to the line. On second down, here's Simeon. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Emmanuel Sanders, 48 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Jaguars getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Fournette, a first down carry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Cannot block us. Let's go.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, here's Bortles. Flush to his right. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard right there at the 43. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. From the gun on third down, Bortles. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lee. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee, 43 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Simeon in need of something big following that sack, facing third and long. From the gun, here's Simeon. And that is incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. Pulled in at the 24. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Shotgun now for Bortles. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. From the gun, it's Bortles. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
When we talk about Aqib Talib, technique is not the word that comes to mind. But don't worry about that. This guy anticipates as well as anyone in the league, and he did just that, picking off another pass.